By the late 1960s, Iain's PhD was well underway, and he'd begun to amass a significant body of data. But his life was about to be turned upside down when he went to a party in Kenya and met an Italian-Kenyan photographer, Oria Rocco.
Iain was a friend of mine who was at that party, so I invited him. We were all sort of, you know, publicity people. They were smoking and drinking and making a lot of noise. And Iain was very calm and shy, and he was totally different from the other people who were there. He was quite taken by me, and so we started dancing, but he wasn't a very good dancer. And then I said, well, what are you doing here? And he said, well, I do elephants. You do elephants? What does that mean? And so it was the first time that I'd met somebody who was actually studying elephants and not shooting elephants. He said, well, why don't you come and do some photographs for me? And I said, okay, but you have to pay me. And he said, I'll pay you. And so we got into his funny little aeroplane. He'd just learned to fly, bought an aeroplane, and off we went to Manyara. And that was the first time I had ever been in the company of elephants without a gun.